Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video I'm going to be doing, I want to do a tutorial based on these two palettes. This is the ZOEVA Cafe palette and the ZOEVA Opulence palette. There's some colors in here that I really want to play around with, so I'm going to be using these today. I don't really know what this video is. I think it's going to be like a chit chat, get ready with me. I'm going to film a couple of other videos today as well. And I've got some new stuff here and I just want to chat to you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. So I've already done my brows off camera and my eye base off camera. I just used the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm now going to set using the MAC Studio Fix powder in N4. I've had a lot of caffeine today. I had a tea in the morning and it's currently 1:44 and I just finished a coffee and I was doing my brows, like my hands are shaking. So there's gonna be no winged liner today. I'm feeling just a little bit crazy. And also guys, if the sound is a little bit different, I apologize. I'm just trying some new things right now with my setup, with like my editing and like my microphone and stuff like that, so yeah. Okay, so from the Opulence palette, I think I want to go in with this shade and this shade, like this shade all over the lid and this shade kind of smoked out. So unfortunately most of these shades are shimmers, so I'm going to go into the Cafe palette and I'm going to start with Tasting Note, which is this kind of mauvey pink here. I'm going to take a STELLA Precision Crease Blender L216 brush. This has been my absolute favorite blending brush right now, like, well, maybe for like the past few months, I'd say. And also, this video is sponsored by Dermalogica, so shout out to you, Dermalogica. I've been using their new Clear Start range for the past month. I'd say I've been using this moisturizer, especially. I'm currently testing out two other products that you guys will see very soon. I've been using the Clear Start Skin Soothing Hydrating Lotion for about a month and a half to 2 months now. So basically the Clear Start range is all about loving the skin that you're in and helping to reduce acne and breakouts and how to battle them and stuff like that. And there are a lot of products in the range that are specifically for acne, and I'll go into those in some other videos. The one thing that I love about this moisturizer, this might come off biased because I am being paid to talk about this product, but I was sent this product about a month and a half ago and I've been using it ever since, and honestly, this moisturizer is super lightweight, so it's perfect for at nighttime if you have oily skin, under your makeup even. That's what I'm going to be using it for today. I've noticed that I've had more good skin days than bad skin days as well. Like, I don't break out anywhere near as often. Like I said, I am using some of the other products in the range as well. But if you guys want a hydrating lotion, so if you have oily skin but your skin's looking a little bit dull, go ahead and try this out. And another way to combat acne is to drink a fuck ton of water. How pretty is that color though? Honestly, when Dermalogica came to me and said that they wanted to work with me, I was like, yes, this is happening. I have been using Dermalogica skincare for about the past year and a half, I would say. Like, if you guys go to my Instagram story highlight and you go to skincare, I'm using almost everything from Dermalogica. So when they said they wanted to work with me, I was like, hell fucking yes, your products are bomb. And this is actually my first ever sponsored video on my YouTube channel. So what's up, Dermalogica? Next, I'm going to go into the Opulence palette, and first of all, the packaging on this, like, I'm kind of obsessed. I'm going to go into the shade Get Your Glory, which is this reddish, kind of like a deeper red, burgundy kind of color. I'm going to take that on a STELLA L211, and I'm just going to pop this right on the outer third. I'm now going to take some of the MAC 24 Hour Extend Eye Base, and I'm going to pop this on kind of like just on this part where we didn't put any shadow. So I'm going to take that with my pinky. And then I'm going to allow that to set while I do the other eye. I'm going to take a MAC 239 and go into that blue shade, which is called Koh-i-Noor. Oh fuck, I don't know how to say that. Oh my god, that's beautiful. And that's like not even wetting my brush, you guys. That is just the shadow on its own. Wow. And then I'm going to take that STELLA 211 brush. I'm actually going to take some of that red shade Get Your Glory. I don't know, I don't know why, but the blue isn't blending as well. I'm going to go back into that Paintbox palette and I'm going to mix these two shades here. Oh, hold on, there we go. Now it's starting to blend. So I'm taking majority of that red shade. You know, I feel like we do need a winged liner with this. Oh, I'm hesitant because my hands are shaking. Okay, yeah, so at this point my dumbass didn't realize that my microphone had actually died, so I'm just gonna quickly voice over the next 20 seconds or so. So I'm taking that Clear Start moisturizer from Dermalogica. I'm saying how big my face is and how little product you need because it spreads so easily, and I actually end up taking that and using it under my eyes to moisturize under my eyes as well. Then I'm going in with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation, and I'm mixing 203 and 207, but then I realized that it was way too light. So then I end up taking some of the Benefit Dew the Hoola bronzing drops, and I just mix it in with the foundation that's already on my face, as well as what's on my palette, just to darken it a little bit. Next, I'm going in with some Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in the shade Light Medium, and I'm using it kind of heavily because when you have such a dark eyeshadow look, you don't want anywhere else on your face to look dark, otherwise it will make your whole face look muddy. It just looks really weird. And then I'm actually taking the Benefit Quickie Contour Stick. This is absolutely amazing, one of my favorite cream contours of right now. I think actually ever, because I've never actually used any other cream contours that I've loved. And then I'm taking the RCMA No Color Powder, and I'm just setting directly under my eyes and my smile lines. I'm leaving my cheeks completely bare, and then I'm gonna go ahead and highlight using my Charobella Charlie's Glow Powder. Okay guys, so I apologize for that fuck up. My microphone died. So I just finished highlighting with Charobella Charlie's Glow, which is like one of my favorite highlighters of all time. I'm gonna pop on just a little bit of blush. I'm gonna go into the NYX Professional Makeup Sweet Cheeks palette. This is such a beautiful, beautiful drugstore palette. I'm gonna take these two bottom shades here. I'm gonna kind of blend it into the highlight as well, because I don't want the highlight to just look like a line. I want it all to kind of go together. Alright, cool, let's keep going. Alright, so I'm now gonna go back into the Cafe palette. I'm gonna work on the lower lash line. This is a MAC 228 brush. I'm gonna go into that first shade and just smudge it. I don't want to make the lower lash line too dark. I feel like it's going to close off my eyes just a little bit, so I think I might even just use this shade on its own. And then I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Paris Kajal liner. It is my favorite white eyeliner of all time. So this is the liner here, like from there to there, like that's all the product that you get. You get so much product, and it's so easy to just glide into the waterline. I have very, very sensitive eyes, so anything that comes too close to my eyes instantly water, and this is so comfortable because with like a typical kind of eyeliner pencil, there's usually like, let me show you. There's usually this part around it, which is usually wood. Sometimes if you accidentally, you know, get yourself in the eye, you're basically scraping wood inside of your eye. Don't want to do that. I'm now gonna go in with a nude liner. I'm gonna use Chi by ColourPop, one of my absolute favorite lip pencils of all time because it is so cool tone and it goes with any lip color, literally. I look like a fucking dickhead right now, but that's okay. I'm gonna take the NARS Stripped Gloss, and these are really, really, really nice. So I'm just gonna use this on its own. I feel like this is a little bit warm, like it's more of like a, has a bit more warmth to it, has a bit more orange and red in it. What about this? This is a Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Liquid Lip in Loyalist. Okay, so that's looking a little too pink for me, so I'm gonna go back in with Chi just to kind of deepen up the edge. Just being like 100% honest, these palettes were really, really nice, really pigmented, easy to work with, but the one thing that I'm not the most fond of is that I did have to use, like, especially with the Opulence palette, it's such a beautiful palette. These colors are all gorgeous, but there's just way too many shimmers. I need like at least 2 more transition colors. Like maybe take out one of these golds and maybe this champagne. Like keep that, get rid of these 2 and replace them with some transition colors. That way I can get this look just by using the one palette without having to dive into the coffee palette and like the paint box palette. That's probably the only critique that I have with these shadows, but these shadows were super, super easy to blend, super pigmented. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, be sure to check out my blog. A huge shout out to Dermalogica for sponsoring this video. It's just so crazy that such a global brand would want to support me, like little old me. So yes, a huge shout out to Dermalogica. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Yeah, before you go, check out the next video. I'm gonna do a jacking eyeliner and just be like, you know, like the next video is here. It's actually over my face right now. So you haven't got anywhere to be. You might as well click over to the next video, okay? Alright, I'll see you in the next one.